Good morning, students. I hope you and your family are safe at home. This is Smita. I'll be teaching English for grade 2. So, take your English textbook. We will learn today first lesson. The lesson name is My Hatty Hat. What is the lesson name? My Hatty Hat. So, in this lesson, you can see in this first page, page number 11, three different types of hats they given to you. In that, which you like, you can tick in your textbooks. Okay, let us learn. Hello, my name is Hatty Hat. I am bright pink. I love staying at home the whole day. I think the sun will take away my color. I am afraid the rain will make me wet. So, we are learning about this hat, no? Your hat is saying, the hat name is Hatty. What is the hat name here? Hatty. Which color this hat is? Bright pink color. So here this hat is loving to stay at home. Why? Because the hat is not liking to go out. The sun will take away its color. Why hat is afraid? Because of sun is taking out the hat color. And it is afraid about rain also, because when it go out, it may get wet in the rain. So the hat is not liking to go out in the sun and rain. So it is liking to stay at home. Hello, what is the hat? Again we will see. Hello, my name is Hatty Hat. I am bright pink. I love staying at home the whole day. I think the sun will take away my color. I am afraid the rain will make me wet. What hat is saying here? The hat name is Hatty and it is bright pink color. Which color it is? Bright pink color, and it is loving to stay at home all day. Why? Because it is not liking to go in sun, because the sun will take the hat's color out and the rain will make it wet. So the hat is not willing to go out. What is the hat name? Hatty. It is bright pink color and it is not loving to stay at home. It is not liking to go out because of sun and rain. Let us move to second page. Turn your page. I belong to Miss Lovely. Miss Lovely loves children. She tells them stories. They love her stories and so do I. What this hat is belongs to whom in this lesson? Miss Lovely. This hat is belongs to Miss Lovely. What Lovely is doing in this lesson? She is teaching stories to children. She loves children and she loves teaching stories to the children. So this hat is belongs to Miss Lovely. In this lesson, the hat is belongs to whom? The hat is belongs to Miss Lovely. What Miss Lovely is doing in this lesson? She is teaching stories to the or telling stories to the children. What she is doing? She is telling stories to the children. And children also loving her stories, and hat also is loving her stories. That only saying they love our stories and so do I. I means hat also is saying that the hat also is loving to listen the stories. So the hat is belongs to Miss Lovely. She is teaching stories in this lesson to the children. Next para. One day Miss Lovely puts on Hatty hat and goes to tell stories to children, and guess what? The children stare at her hat more and listen to her story less. One day, what Miss Lovely did? Normally, she was going without the hat teaching stories. That day, she wear a hat and she went to teach the stories. Miss Lovely went to teach the stories with the hat. That day, what children all did? They were listening to the story all the days, but that day they were staring to the hat only and listening to the stories. Stare means what in this lesson? Meaning is stare meaning to look at something for a long time. So stare means to look at something for a long time. So the day when she wear a hat and she came to tell the stories, what the children did? They were staring, means they were looking to the Lovely's hat and they were listening to the stories. So that one the Lovely also observed why the children are seeing to the hat and they are listening to stories. So she asked to the children. So it is the next para. Let me see. Do you like my hat? Do you want to put it on? So Lovely is asking to children. Why? Because they all were seeing her hat, staring at her and listening to stories. So the Lovely is asking to the children, do you like my hat? Do you want to put it on? So what the children is saying here? Yes, please, Miss Lovely. So one day the Lovely went with the hat. That time what the children did? Continuously they were seeing the hat and they were listening to stories. So the Lovely asked them, did you like my hat? So the children will reply her, yes, we like your hat. What the Lovely will do? Let me see next para. Turn your page. As soon as Miss Lovely gives her hat to the children, they take Hattie hat and run out of the house and into the garden. What the children did when Lovely given hat to her? When they get the hat from the Lovely, they took that hat and they run into the garden. They didn't play with that hat in the house. Where they went? They went to the garden. Miss Lovely, when she asked, do you like the hat? That time children said, yes, we like the hat. That time what the Lovely did? She given her hat to the children. What they did that time? They took that hat and they went to play in the garden. Where they went? They went to play in the garden. Let me see what they will do with that hat in the garden. Wow, you look so beautiful with Hattie hat on. So you can see in this picture, the 4 children, they went to garden to play. That time one girl is wearing the hat. So then near the girl, one boy is there. He is asking her, you are looking very beautiful in that hat. When she is wearing that hat, what he said? You are looking very beautiful in that hat. So that girl is replying, Hattie hat also gives me cool shade. So when the girl is wearing the hat, what she is feeling? She is feeling cool shade. We also, when we go out, we will wear hat when it is so sunny. That time we also feel shady, no? Like that in this lesson, that girl also feeling shade, cool shade from the hat. So, who is wearing the hat in here in this picture? One girl is wearing the hat. So, the boy is saying, with the hat, you are looking very beautiful. The girl also is saying, hat is giving me cool shade. So next what will happen, we will see. Go to next line. It's raining. What shall I do now? The girl is saying this. So the hat also changed here. Some other girl is wearing hat now. When it is raining, one more girl has took the hat. So she is saying, oh dear, sorry, a hat is saying here, oh dear, I am getting wet. So girl is saying, I don't have to worry. Hatty hat covers my head and keeps it dry. So when it is sunny, that time the hat given cool shade. Now when it is raining, what the hat will do? The hat is giving, the hat is making not to wet that girl. Hat will get wet, hat is getting wet, but the girl will not get wet. So she is saying, I don't want to worry because hat is giving covering my head and keeps it dry. What the girl is saying, I don't have to worry because hat covers my head and keeps it dry. So what is the use of hat here? In the sunny time, it will give us cool shade, and when it is raining, it covers our head and it will not leave us to get wet. So after all this playing, what the children will do? We will see. Once the children finish playing, they return Hatty hat to Miss Lovely. So this hat is belong to whom? Lovely, no? So whom they has to give back? They went to give back to Miss Lovely. After playing, the children went to give back hat to whom? To Lovely. So they returned the hat to Lovely. So what the children all are saying to Lovely? Thank you so much, Miss Lovely. We love Hatty hat. So they loved much playing in the hat. So they are saying, thank you so much giving this hat to us, and they returned the hat to Lovely. But hat was happy or sad? Because hat is not liking to go out, no. So the hat is sad here. Why? Because it won't like to stay in sunny and rainy. So the hat is saying, "Phew, I am so tired today." What does word meaning? Phew means a word used to show that you are happy, something is over. Means the hat is feeling very tired, so the hat is saying this word. Why it is tired? Because the children play with this hat in the sun and rain. So the hat is tired. So take out next page. What Miss Lovely is saying in there. Miss Lovely looks at her hat. Oh, my beautiful hat is all wet. From now on, I will never let you be outside the house again. Excuse me. Sorry. What Miss Lovely is saying here? So, she is looking to her hat and she is saying that, oh, my beautiful hat is all wet. From now on, I will never let you be outside the house again. What she is saying? Because she saw the hat, it is very sad and it is wet. So she is saying, I will not let you go out here afterwards. Because she also don't want to see the hat like that. So hat is saying, yes, I am so happy to stay indoors. In the starting lesson only, the hat is saying in this lesson, no, it want to stay in the house whole day. Why? Because the hat don't want to go in the sun and rain. Let us summarize the lesson one more time. So, what is the hat name in this lesson? Hattie. Which color the hat is there in this lesson? Bright pink. And it is loving to go out or staying at home? It is like to stay at home all day. Why? Because it is afraid to go out. The sun will take out its color and rain will make it wet. In this lesson, this hat belongs to Miss Lovely. To whom it is belongs? It belongs to Miss Lovely. So what she is doing in this lesson? She loves very much children. She is telling stories to the children. This hat belongs to Miss Lovely, and the Lovely is telling stories to children, and she is loving to tell stories, and she is loving children too. So one day she went to tell stories. That time she went with the hat. She was Puss hat went to tell the story. That time what the children did? They were looking to her hat and listening the story. Why? Because the hat was very beautiful. They were also liking to wear the hat. So they were seeing the hat continuously and listening the stories. So the Lovely observed this and she asked the children, do you like this hat? And the children also said, yes, we like hat. The time what the Lovely did? She given the hat to children. That time children took the hat and they went to play in the garden. What they did? They took the hat and went to garden to play with the hat. So they are wearing hat in the garden and playing in the garden. That time it was very sunny. So the children, one of the girl who was wearing the hat, she said the hat is giving cool shade to her. So when it was sunny, that time the hat gave a cool shade. So again when they were playing, it was raining. That time who was wearing the hat, that girl said she is not getting wet because she is wearing a hat. So what is the use of this hat? While we wear that, when it is sunny, it will give cool shade to us, and it is rainy, it will not leave us to get wet. So everyone, they finished playing with this hat. They was very happy and they went back to Lovely and they returned this hat to Lovely. What they did after playing, they went and given back this hat to Lovely. So that time what the hat said? The hat was very tired. Why? Because children took the hat and they played in the garden, right? So the hat also very tired because it was sunny and rainy. So after seeing that hat, Lovely what she said, again I will not let you not go out to play with the children because you are very tired. And that time the hat also said to Lovely, yes, I also not like to go out. I am very happy to be at home. So in this lesson, hat is liking to go out or want to stay at home. So it is not liking to go out. The hat wants to stay at home all day. That time only hat feels very happy. I hope all of you understand this lesson, children. Let us learn some of the opposites and plurals from this lesson. So singular plurals for color. This is a singular word. When we see one color, we will say color. If it is so many colors, what we will say? Colors. Singular, plurals. Color, singular we say color and plural is colors. Story, stories. When it is last word is Y, we should write IES. So story, stories. What all words you can find, you also can see in the textbook. Hat, hats. Child, children. Only one child is there, we will say child. When so many are there, we will say children. We will not say child. Garden, gardens. That's it. Opposites, means this is opposite genders also we can say. Girl, boy. Miss, master. She, he. This is opposite genders. That's all we can find this in this lesson. Once more you repeat. Singular, plural, color, colors, story, stories, hat, hat, children, child, children, garden, gardens. This is gender opposites. Girl, boy, miss, master, she, he. I hope all of you understand well, children. We will meet you in next class. Thank you.